Hey, what's going on? All right, so today in math, we're going to talk about um the word problems with money. Okay, y'all? All right, so let's dive in and let's do another problem together. Okay? All right, so let's read it together. I paid 48 cents for a pen and 23 cents for a cookie. I gave the cashier 75 cents. How much change did I receive? All right, so think about it when you go to the store and you pay for something and you give the cashier a little bit of too much money and then they give you change back. Because let's say you only had 3 quarters in your pocket, okay, to pay for your pen and your cookie. That's only 75 cents. Okay, so did you receive change? How much money did you get back? Okay, if you gave the cashier so much money, but you only had to give him this much. Okay, does that make sense? So let's go back and let's break it up bit by bit. I paid 48 cents for a pen and 23 cents for a cookie. All right, so 48 and 23. Okay, what do you do when you're at Walmart and you're doing everything like you're checking out? Are you adding all of the stuff together, or are you taking one away from the other, like like the things that you're getting? You're adding them all together, exactly. So you want to add 48 and 23 to figure out how much money you are spending on this pen and this cookie. Okay? So we're going to do 48 plus I'm sorry, let's go back for a second. Step one is how much did the pen and cookie cost? Okay, because remember, we're talking about two-step word problems. So that's the first thing you have to do to figure out how much change you got. How much was the pen and the cookie? Okay, that's step one. So 48 plus 23 will give you how much they were together. Okay, so here we have 48 in the orange, and then we have 23 in the red. All right, with your base 10 blocks. So what you're going to do is add these up, okay? You're going to add them up to see how much your pen and cookie cost together. So how many ones do you have all together? Count them for me. Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 ones there. Can we keep 11 in that spot? No, we can't. We can't keep 11 in that spot. But hang on just a second. Let's count up our tens. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right. So is the number 60 11? No, that doesn't make any sense. So what do you do with the ones? You carry it over. Very good. You carry it over, and that leaves you with how many in the ones place? Well, let's take a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many's left over? That one. So we're going to have one left in the ones place. Move over a 10. Now you have 4, 5, 6, and then your new 7, 10. All right. So how much money was your pen and your cookie? It was 71 cents. Your pen and your cookie were 71 cents. But does that answer our question? How much change did I receive? No, that doesn't answer our question. We still have to talk about how you gave the cashier 75 cents. So you gave him 3 quarters. So 25 plus 25 plus 25 equals 75. We remember that from counting quarters, okay? So 25, 25, 25, 75, right? That's 3 quarters. So what do we do? Let's figure it out. So, right here it says 25 plus 25 plus 25 is 75. So you have 75 cents. So how much money you gave the cashier was 75, but your cookie and your pen only cost 71. So why would you give him 75? Well, now is when you get that change back, okay? So that's step 2. You gave the 75 cents, but you only needed to give him 71, so you get change back, okay? Now that would answer our question. How much change did you receive? What are you going to do to figure that out? Well, you take the 75 and do what to figure out the difference between 75 and 71. Imagine you're on a number line, okay? You have 71 over here and 75 over here, right? So 71 minus 75, how much is in the middle? How much is in the middle between my head, right? How much is there? That's the difference, okay? So you're finding 75 minus 71. That's going to give you how much change did you get back, okay? So count up the ones. What's 5 minus 1? 5 minus 1 is 4. And what is 7 minus 7? Count up the tens. 7 minus 7 is 0. So you got 4 cents back. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, that was a two-step problem. The first step was how much was the pin in the cookie? The second step was this. I gave the cashier 75. What's the difference between 75 and what I really needed to give him was the 71. Okay, two-step word problem.